What's happening, Crescendo Gang? It's your boy Double Seven Crescendo, and today I'm gonna be talking about Erykah Badu and why she is not a good thing for the black community and why she's in the DL category. Um, it's a few things that one must take notice to. Sorry, my head itching. Um, I can't even figure out which one to start on because she got so many red flags, bros. Like, if any black man like her right now after knowing everything about her, then he's very DL and he's not to be trusted, bro. Like, DL men is not to be trusted right now because they are trying to just throw off your mindset any kind of way they can, right? So, first thing I can speak on Erykah Badu is she does witchcraft. And regardless of how many black folks pretend that witchcraft is not bad, witchcraft is bad, and you conjure up demons in your life, and it's kind of hard to shake those demons if you don't go to God. So she does conjure up black magic, right? But she's not a smart woman because her type of conjuring up was supposed to be for people that like her. It feels good. Hold on, y'all. It's supposed to be for people that like her, right? But in this world, y'all say y'all don't care about who likes you or not, but then on the back end, you ask for people's opinions, and then you're doing voodoo for people that like you. So that's a red flag, fellas. Never trust a woman that says she don't care about what people think about her, and then turn around and cares about what people think about them. That's not a good thing to have in business. In business, you have to care about what people think about you. That's what's gonna make or break your business. If you don't care what people think about you, that means you're just ignoring your own customers, which means guess what? You're gonna lose your money and you're gonna lose your business and you're not gonna have your business no more. So don't listen to these people when it comes to business or anything. They're just saying whatever comes to their mind to mess you up. You ever notice everything they say goes against productivity? Everything they say goes against elevated. Everything they say goes against the truth. That's because they all are against us. They want us to stay in poverty. It's the crab in the barrel mentality, right? And it's deeper than just hating on people and all that shit. What they do, them type of people, the DL government agent plants, right? They will use all kinds of tactics, mental tactics, to keep you down. So with Erykah Badu in particular, she had to do black magic in order to get somewhere. So it's kind of like she just sucks, right? That's all that is. If you are who you talking about, people just gonna like you regardless. Yes, it's gonna be people that not like you, but in this world, it's always gonna be people to not like you. But the goal is to get more people to like you, especially in business. She can't do that. She ain't ever been that person that people always liked. They tried to. Like, when it comes to the DL community, they got a whole list of celebrities and politicians and everybody that they support and trying to make us like. Whole time, do y'all remember ever mentioning these people about liking them? Or have these people just been forced on you? You know what I'm saying? Just think like that if you want to wonder why I'm going off on these celebrities. Think of it like that. Did y'all ever choose to like these celebrities, or was their image and likeness forced on y'all? And I'm already answered. I already know the answer. They was forced on y'all. How do I know? I already dislike and disowned all theirs, and guess what? They're still forcing them on me. And the whole time, I was like, I can't believe this is what y'all been doing the whole time. Y'all been trying to force y'all's deal celebrities on us, right? You know what I'm saying? And it's very sad because I thought in this world, y'all say y'all don't care what people think. So it shouldn't matter who we like. But last time I checked, y'all say it don't matter what people think about you, but you turn around and try to force us to like who you like. That's crazy shit. Y'all are the most miserable people on earth. Just get over it, man. The DO community is literally the most miserable people on earth. Because they are the main ones crying out loud, talking about they don't need relationship, fuck marriage, and I don't care what people think about me and all this shit. But yet and still, y'all doing black magic for people to love you. You out here asking people's opinions. You out here in everybody's conversation. You out here in everybody's life. Yeah, everybody's way. Y'all are the most miserable people on earth. I don't care what folks say. They can debate that, they can argue that. The last time I checked, y'all are the only people on earth sitting there trying to get everybody's attention. And it's not working. You know what I'm saying? And it's very sad because Erykah Badu is one of those. She's very DL. I heard she stank. She stank very bad, y'all. And that don't mean she's natural. See, that's another thing DL people have been trying to mix into the mix, right? Being natural don't mean you stink. Natural means you don't use extra chemicals in your shit, right? So yeah, you could be natural and still smell good, okay? Y'all was just convinced by dirty ass motherfuckers with bad hygiene that being natural means you stink. No, that's not what being natural means. Y'all was just listening to motherfucker with bad hygiene. And Erykah Badu is one of those. She did so much black magic that she believes she don't have to clean her pussy right all the time. Yes, the fuck you do. Being natural don't mean you got bad hygiene. Okay? You still gotta have good hygiene, natural or not. But guess what? From the stories I heard, Erykah Badu stank. Alright? Now, of course, they could be lying and all that shit, right? But y'all ain't never met the bitch. I ain't never been around the bitch long enough to smell her. So y'all can't tell me that they're lying if y'all ain't ever been around her, right? And you gonna have niggas to lie. Yeah, I used to be around Erykah Badu. Y'all shut the fuck up. I don't believe none of y'all. I don't believe you niggas. You know why? Because you niggas lie all the fucking time. You niggas lie more than anything. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can't convince me that, oh, that was a lie about Erykah Badu. No, she stank. She looked like she stank. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even gonna read the comments because they on some weird shit right now, right? But unless you my moderator, if you my moderator, I'ma check in with you. But y'all little weirdos, I ain't gonna say shit. Erykah Badu does witchcraft, right? That's already a red flag. The same people that say they don't care what people think about them is doing witchcraft for people who like them. Make that make sense. If you don't care what people think about you, you don't need to do no fucking witchcraft. Oh, I'm trying to clear the energy around you. I thought you was a good person. Now you need to clean the energy around you. If you a good person, you don't need to clean the energy around you because you a good person. Y'all just fucking stupid. Y'all so fucking stupid. But that's the DL community, bro. The DL community has been trying to convince everybody that they're the most perfect people on earth. But they contradict themselves every time they open their motherfucking mouth, bro. They don't even make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense, y'all. How if you a good person and you don't care what people think about you, but you turn around doing voodoo to clean your energy and to make people like you? It's so they so desperate. I know women right now that did voodoo for men to love them. The same love y'all hate, the same love y'all try to step on, the same love that y'all mocking right now. There's bitches right now or then doing voodoo for men who love them. The same love niggas be out here hating on and shit. Talking about they don't need no love and fuck a bitch and all that. There's bitches and niggas right now doing love spells on other people. That's how sad you motherfuckers is. Y'all want me to believe that y'all don't need nobody, you independent and you got money and all that shit and oh yeah, you don't care what nobody think about you, but in the background you doing love spells. You asking people for their opinions. In business, opinions matter. If you want to do a great business that becomes $1 million corporation, you have to care what folks think about you. Okay? Like literally, they literally telling y'all everything bad for business in your life. It's sad, y'all. It's very sad. It's to the point I'm like, y'all got all this bad advice. Motherfuckers just disappear. How about y'all just disappear? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody do the same way. She did all that shit. She rolled off so many niggas' fame. She did not come in the game by her fucking self. You know what I'm saying? Start listening to people that came in the game on their own time with their own fame. Erykah Badu did not do that. She rolled off every nigga's fame and the shit did not go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what they talking about, bro. And then she's mid as fuck. Her hygiene's terrible. She has terrible hygiene. She stank. She barely can sing if y'all think about it. And she does fucking voodoo. Why the fuck would y'all even look up to that? Why would y'all even support that? Tell me. Give me a perfect explanation. Why the hell would you support a woman like that and then turn around and talk about black women is strong and powerful and all that? No, y'all not. Y'all supporting frauds. Y'all supporting stank hoes. Y'all supporting mid bitches. Y'all support bitches that's bad for business. Y'all supporting goofy hoes. Y'all supporting bitches that's, you say y'all don't need men. Y'all supporting bitches that survived off men. Make that make sense. If you don't need a man, stop riding off of another man's fame. Stop asking men for money. Stop harassing men at the job. Stop the baby daddy trend. Stop sitting there supporting men. Stop talking about men every time you get on the fucking microphone. Please. Because at the end of the day, if we add up everything y'all did, y'all contradict yourself to the point y'all are obsessed with men. That's all that is, bro. Y'all are obsessed with men. You can't say you don't need a man, but every time you go to a microphone, the first thing you talk about is a man. Everything you do represents a man. In order to survive out here, you need a man. You always asking a man for money. You think a man's supposed to make you happy. You bitches are obsessed with men. Erykah Badu is obsessed with men. But she can't get no straight man. The only thing she can get is the DL men, bro. And that's for the rest of y'all. You DL niggas and DL bitches ain't gonna ever get a regular straight person because guess what? You conjured up the energy for DL energy, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm not falling for nothing y'all say. Y'all can just lose your minds around me. I'ma just laugh and keep going, nigga. I don't care about none of that. Because y'all are contradicting. I know y'all every word that come out y'all mouth is contradicting yourself, bro. What the fuck, bro? You're out of here, Elijah. You're gone, bro. Everything DL people contradicts themselves. So if that's already being recognized by a person, if you already recognizing they're contradicting themselves, They're DL, bro. Just go ahead and think about it. Be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Contradiction is one of the main red flags of DL people. I've been trying to like find all the characteristics to identify them because they are a threat to society, regardless how y'all feel about it or not. It's deeper than sexuality shit. These people are living double lives. We can't trust them. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than sexual shit. It ain't got nothing to do with sex and they can do this and all that. And we don't believe that shit either. DL people is a threat to society because they live in double lives. Okay? Contradicting themselves is the #1 red flag. Oh, I don't care what people think about me. But then turn around, you're doing voodoo for people to like you. That don't make no sense. And if y'all don't stop fucking coming weird shit for me to unreview that shit, fucking weirdos, sick ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Erykah Badu was very DL, bro. Her whole career was based off other men. And she only came through other DL men. This is why she ain't gonna ever be taken seriously in the business world. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, my whole life they've been trying to make me love Erykah Badu. I ain't never just looked the bitch up. I never just said, yeah, blah, blah, blah. They all been trying to make me love Erykah Badu. I don't like the bitch. Okay? And they act like if you don't like their DL plants, it's the end of the world and you're an enemy to society. No, bro, ain't nobody give a fuck about y'all. Y'all made it in y'all mind that the whole world cares about y'all. This is my comb. This is my comb if y'all wonder what that is. Y'all made it in y'all mind that the whole billion population Earth cares about y'all and listens to y'all. Newsflash, not even your whole neighborhood gives a fuck about you. That's not even 1,000 folks. Even if you're big time famous, you could be super famous in this motherfucking Earth. Y'all don't even got the whole country by y'all side, bro. We don't give a fuck about y'all. And the more you keep trying to make people care about you, you can't say you don't care about people's opinions. You're trying to get folks to like you. You're trying to get folks to agree with you. You're trying to get folks to support you and the people that you like. You are obsessed with humans, DL people. Y'all obsessed with humans. Y'all the only group on Earth that base everything about humans. And that's the fucking sickest, weirdest shit ever. Y'all the only group on Earth that's basing everything off humans. You know what I'm saying? Very sad, y'all. Very weird, sad. And it's to the point now, I don't want to be around none of them. I'm trying my best not to be around them, but they just keep finding their way around me. So I'm just keep disappearing for a month, working hard, disappearing for a month, and probably pop back out one time that whole month. I'm popping out only once a month because every time I go somewhere, some DL motherfuckers popping out. If I got a friend that I didn't know DL, they start showing DL traits and shit. I'm done with that, bro. I'd rather be alone in this bitch. Cause Erykah Badu is literally fucking DL. She's so fucking DL and stank that the real women out there don't fuck with her. Matter of fact, it's more niggas that mention Erykah Badu than women. You ever notice that too? If you in the hood or if you around a lot of black people, I bet more DL men mention Erykah Badu than straight women. Do that ratio. Try to look back. Remember, every time somebody mentioned Erykah Badu, I bet most people that mention Erykah Badu were DL black men who you didn't know was DL. I don't remember no sexy, beautiful black women mentioning Erykah Badu. Sorry. Go argue with the wall, bro. I don't remember. And it don't bother me. I don't give a fuck about no damn Erykah Badu, bro. Then my situation made her feel some kind of way. All the DL people got affected off of my situation. So I said, yo, I knew you motherfuckers was weird as hell. I knew you motherfuckers was lame as fuck. I knew nobody loved y'all for real. Because there's a whole bunch of love going on in the world right now. It's a whole bunch of relationships, motherfuckers breaking up, getting together, marrying, divorcing, a whole bunch of shit going on, right? Y'all ain't nowhere around that. But when it comes to my shit, my situation, oh yeah, y'all had something to say. All of y'all felt some kind of way. That's because I'm that nigga. They all wanted me. And guess what? They can't get me. End of story. And she was one of them. Erykah Badu was one of the bitches who slick cap. She didn't do like what the other people did, but she did slick cap and say some shit and start trying to pop out more and all this shit. You done, bitch. Only the DL community likes you because the witchcraft you did conjured up DL people. See, y'all think God is dumb. Y'all think God is a dummy. You think he finna send people your way who is actually authentic just because you did witchcraft? Then you smoking some good ass crack. Only thing y'all get is other DL people, bro. End of story. I don't care what y'all talking about. I don't care what voodoo you did. It can be the most ancient African voodoo ever. Guess what? The only people y'all gonna track is other DL people. End of story. Look at Hollywood right now. Look at the whole industry, bro. They are fucking stupid. They don't know what the fuck to do right now. Just anything they do. They can spin a ball on a fucking table. They can spin a golf ball on a table and try to act like that's something. The whole time, we like, are you fucking stupid? Yeah, they're fucking slow. They're fucking stupid. The whole industry. They're dumb as fuck. And they're trying to make anything stick right now. You know what I'm saying? I could go in further details, but I don't want to give them the spotlight over here, bro. I'm going to just keep exposing they bitch ass until the world gets tired of them. And the world already been tired, but they letting them keep doing their thing. So, till the world really get tired of they bitch ass, I ain't going to ever speak on them. Especially Erykah Badu. They really, they really put her up. The deal community literally put her up too fucking far. And it still wasn't high enough. You see, the DL community is so delusional. They think their top is the top in the whole world. Stop the cap, bro. The whole world is not DL. The whole world doesn't agree with y'all. The whole world is not in your club. The whole world has nothing to do with the DL community, okay? End of story. And they have a hard time realizing that. They out here celebrating 10 million album sales when there's 7 billion humans on Earth. That's not even 1%. That's sad. We went platinum. You would think that's a good thing, but when you know how many humans are on Earth, nigga, that ain't shit. There's 7 billion humans. I think it's 8. I think it's 8 billion plus humans on Earth. I just said 7 billion on the safe side. I say 7 billion plus humans on Earth on the safe side. Either way, 10 million album sales out of 7 billion humans is awful. I don't give a fuck how y'all put it, nigga. That's not even the whole America. Y'all can't even get the whole America to buy y'all shit. And y'all out here celebrating. Oh, I went platinum, I went gold. That ain't shit. That ain't shit. And then y'all with billion-dollar companies. You with billion-dollar companies with a billion-dollar promotion team and a billion-dollar marketing thing and a whole bunch of billion-dollar connections and can only sell 10 million. I feel so sad for y'all, boy. I feel so sorry for y'all. That shit's done. Y'all ass fucking done, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. We ain't gonna trip off the bitch. We ain't gonna trip off. We ain't tripping off none of y'all. Y'all the only ones tripping right now. Cause we still working on our shit. We still getting our fucking shit going. And we not worried about y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. But y'all also notice too when you keep worrying, when you keep thinking about yourself, put yourself first and focusing on yourself, who's the first person to try to fuck that up? A DL person. When y'all got something good going on, you got your squad and everybody chilling and shit. Who the first person to try to fuck that up? A DL person. When you're in a happy marriage, a happy home, everything's good over there, everything's done, bills paid and everything. Who the first person to try to fuck your home up? A DL person. Literally. And it sounds far fetched how I'm putting it, but I'm literally motherfucking serious. Behind every problem in America is a DL person. Literally. So I say, if more people go on their own paths alone, their own journey alone, they're gonna see what I'm talking about. I'm on my journey alone right now. I started my journey in 2019, 2020. I started my journey by myself then. Even though I've been on it, I really started in 2021, right? 2020, 2021, 2019, that little era. I was cutting off everybody, did my thing, and started going on my own, right? I started seeing the truth. I said, what the fuck is up with these motherfuckers? Whole time they're DL, bro. They're down low. They don't know who they love. They like men and women. It's really bisexual. But at the end of the day, even bisexual people are out of the closet. It's down low. They're acting like they're straight or gay. Whole time they like the opposite gender or the same gender. You know what I'm saying? It's very sad, y'all. So Erykah Badu is one of those DL women in the black community that didn't work her way up. I'm gonna get your ass out of here. If she's one of those black bitches in the black community who didn't work her way up, who's very DL, who does black magic, witchcraft, and she's just unnecessary for black women. And black women do not support her. You know what I'm saying? At all. Only people that support her are DL people. Okay? End of story. I don't want to hear nothing. It's very sad, y'all. So, if y'all want to know why I don't want to work with these motherfuckers, it's deeper than just, oh, I ain't got the money, or oh, they bad people. It's deeper than that. These motherfuckers literally is just not to be trusted. I don't give a fuck about none of them. They got years of shit where you be like, I can't believe y'all did that shit. Literally. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I'm gonna end this live. Excuse me. Gonna end this live. It was a very quick live because I gotta go to work tomorrow. Gotta eat and shit. I love y'all though, said Crushindo. Fuck Erykah Badu. I don't trust the bitch at all. Then she stank. My sources and other people confirm that she's a stanky bitch. She does not clean herself. Okay? She think witchcraft is gonna clean that for her. That's why y'all don't need to fuck with people that does witchcraft. Their belief is within witchcraft. And just because they believe that don't mean it's true. So, men, even though I understand it's for men and women, but I'm talking to the men on this live, right? I always notice a woman's hygiene, bro. Always. That should be first. Why? Because if a woman don't have good hygiene, that's gonna cause infections. That means she's not clean. Your house gonna be dirty as fuck. I always notice a woman's hygiene. If her house dirty as fuck all the time, she's not a clean bitch. Okay? So I always notice a woman's hygiene first before you even look at the looks. Yeah, she could be, excuse me, she could be super pretty and big ass and all that shit, right? If her house is dirty, do not trust her. And I know the difference between a dirty moment versus just being a dirty bitch. Look surpass dirty moments. It can be points of time where you just don't feel like cleaning and all that shit. That's understandable, whatever. But when you just a dirty bitch, everything's dirty about you. Don't trust her, bro. Please don't. That she's prone to infections. That means she don't clean her pussy right. And a lot of niggas right now fucked a lot of bitches with stanky pussy. Even though that's very graphic for my YouTube, a lot of men slept with women who have unclean vaginas, and they think that's normal. They really think unclean vaginas is normal. So that show y'all, a lot of men don't even know women. They claim they getting women and sleeping with women. They don't even know what a woman hygiene is supposed to be like, bro. Which means they are amateurs. These people are so amateur. I've seen 40-year-olds posting on Facebook about people being fake. If you've been in the street this long, you know people gonna be fake. I know this stuff. Y'all been in the game too long to just not be figuring out this stuff, bro. Y'all are so amateur that I'm like, I don't even know what y'all been doing your whole life. Y'all been spoiled your whole life, bro. Everybody gave everything to y'all. Because ain't no way you 40 something just now figuring out people is fake, people are liars, people hate you and all that. That's something you should have been picked up on in your 20s, bro. But like I mentioned, if a lot of y'all Freemason babies in Greek society and spoiled and all that, when you get dropped off from that little trust fund, when the trust fund run out and the other thing, what do they call it? The the other fund thing, I can't think of the name right now. When the hedge fund run out, then y'all start realizing about like, cause it's very sad. I knew about this stuff in my teens, my late teens, early 20s. I'm like, yeah, people acting funny, folks is weird. I noticed all that way back. Y'all just not realizing it in your 40s and 50s. That's sad. What was y'all doing your whole life, bro? So that's another red flag, fellas. If she older than 30, realizing people is fake and folks is setting her up and all this stuff, don't deal with her either, bro. There's a certain type of woman y'all gotta deal with, man. If you want a good wife and a good home, there's a certain type of woman you gotta deal with. A woman that knows life, a woman that's grown for real. There's a lot of spoiled little girls out here that's older than the age of 40. And y'all don't want nothing to deal with that, bro. You don't want nothing to deal with that. And it's vice versa for the men too, but I'm speaking to the men about women on this live. Women like Erykah Badu, y'all don't want to deal with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to deal with that, man. Not at all. Because once you do, then you gonna be the problem, even though you're not the problem. She gonna blame you for everything. Why y'all think Erykah Badu can't keep a man? First thing a deal person be like, oh, that's too much woman. Ain't no such thing as too much woman, nigga. If she too much woman and she keep getting weak ass niggas, what should they tell you about her? Why would a woman that's too much woman keep getting men they can't handle too much women? It's cause she's not too much woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pop out this bitch. Love y'all, man. Double Silk Crushindo. Ooh, I was drinking today. I was drinking today on the block. You know what I'm saying? Did my thing out there. But everything cool, man. I was trying to go live by everybody at first, but I got interrupted or whatever. But it's all good. I don't like everybody. And it ain't just me. It's a lot of women don't like everybody. A lot of men, women, straight, out the closet people, gay community. They don't like everybody. Only the DL community likes Erykah Badu. You know what I'm saying? And to prove that, she ain't at the top right now. She ain't ever been at the top. They been trying to force her at the top. She ain't at the top at all. No error. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. And then she a stank bitch. She stink. She ain't got good hygiene. Alright? So, That's pretty much it out this bitch. Love y'all. Don't say Crushindo. Y'all already know what to do. Check out my beats everywhere, you know what I mean? Check out my merch. Go buy Cynthia, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Out this bitch to the next live. Y'all already know what's going on. Blah, 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 blah.